Hello everyone, Ben here, Ben Veal Talks. Now if like me you came away from watching the Stephanie McMahon Hall of Fame induction ceremony, oh no so sorry, the WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony recently, and felt a little bit shortchanged by Demolition's Hall of Fame induction, well it turns out you're not the only one. Just a handful of weeks after being inducted finally into the Hall of Fame, Bill Eadie and Barry Darsow, Demolition Axe and Smash, have been asked on the demo pod all about their induction speech, and what they have to say is very, very telling. So this is being reported by Fightful and a bunch of other outlets. Just weeks after WrestleMania 42 weekend, Bill and Barry were asked outright about their Hall of Fame induction speech and why it was so short. And this is what they said. Bill said, "I wished we could have gone longer. I understand we have a time frame, but I was happy with how it came out." Barry added, "When they were first telling us to do all this, I had a speech that was a half hour long. I was going to tell stories about Andre the Giant and different people and how I came into the business. They came to us and said, 'You have 6 minutes.' I went, 6 minutes between both of us?" They said, "Yes. How am I going to take 3 minutes and Bill take 3 minutes? All of a sudden you have to cut the speech down and what your whole thought process was. Mine ended up being probably 4 or 5 minutes. Bill's was 4, 5, 6 minutes maybe. We went over the time limit, but you're getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. How could you not tell what you're thinking? I noticed after on the WWE site, they just have a couple of words of what I said and they have Bill's full speech, which is fine for me, but it's because we went over the time limit, I'm sure." And then Bill added, "They have different variations, but I saw a reverse of it. I think they do little splices. The whole thing is out there." So if you want to watch their speech, if you didn't watch it live and you're not watching the whole YouTube stream, then the Demolition speech in its entirety, in a video by WWE entitled "Demolition Take Their Place Among WWE Immortals," runs a total of 3 minutes and 18 seconds. That is what lives on as the legacy of Demolition in the WWE Hall of Fame. Now here's another idea for you. Just weeks before the WWE Hall of Fame announcement that Demolition were finally being inducted, I, little old me, inducted Demolition into the Wrestling Life Hall of Fame. Did they get 6 minutes? Did they get 12 minutes? No. Bill and Barry got a full hour, and that full 1 hour, it might not have the glitz and glamour of the WWE stage in Las Vegas, but if you want a deep dive into Demolition and their incredible Hall of Fame career, including some wonderful, wonderful stories about the late great Andre the Giant, then you can check it out. There's a description in the video where there's a link. At the end of this video, their lovely faces will pop up as well. That is a full hour-long Hall of Fame induction. Loads of people, since I posted a video a few weeks back about Sid's legacy induction, have commented and messaged me and said, "The WWE Hall of Fame is a complete waste of space these days. What is the point of it?" Now, I don't completely agree with that because I think there is still real prestige to the WWE Hall of Fame, and there are a lot of talents who are so pleased that they got their moment to be in that Hall of Fame, specifically to have that weekend to reconnect with old friends and be up on that stage coming out to their music one last time. The issue that so many people have with the WWE Hall of Fame is really the presentation of the ceremony, especially in recent years. And the last 2 years, WWE have done themselves no favours whatsoever between Triple H's induction and Stephanie McMahon's induction. How do you take over an hour for Triple H and Shawn Michaels and then give Bret Hart and Steve Austin less than 5 minutes and not expect an eye roll from a hitman at WrestleMania? How do you give Demolition a total of 12 minutes when they all, and you tell them they're only allowed 6 minutes when they are history-making 3-time WWF Tag Team Champions who have the longest run as champions for almost 30 years. Fans have been crying out for Demolition to be in the Hall of Fame. Some fans haven't seen them for decades. They come out to their music and you say they've only got 6 minutes. You just have to think, what is going through the mind of TKO and WWE heading into the Hall of Fame this year? How do they not see the optics about some of this stuff? How do you not expect all this fallout over Sid and Bad News Brown when their families fly in to Las Vegas, and all they get is 5 seconds waving at a camera from the crowd, not even up on the stage, but from the crowd for their inductions. It's just, it blows my mind. And we know that next year's Hall of Fame presumably is going to take place from Riyadh. I wonder whether they're going to be a safe bet and go for maybe the OVW class. This has been talked about a lot, whether you could induct Cena, Orton, Lesnar all at once, although that's really 3 Hall of Fame headliners. It seems unlikely. I imagine it will be John Cena next year. Who knows? But I would love to hear from all of you about what you think of the state of the WWE Hall of Fame these days. Is it still essential viewing like it used to be? Has it lost its luster? Is there still a benefit to it? More than anything, this is a bit of shameless plug-in, but I really, really hope you can check out the Demolition Wrestling Live Hall of Fame induction. It's one of the best conversations I've ever had. So grateful to Bill and Barry for giving up so much of their time. That is really the place for all of those wonderful stories for these 2 legends to reflect back on their wrestling career. This is me, Ben Veal, Ben Veal Talks, just a short video to say, congratulations, Demolition, on being 2-time Hall of Famers in 2026. And I'm looking forward to doing another one with you both down the road. See you all soon. Bye.